I live in the state of Michigan, right? And one thing about it, people from Detroit, which is where I was born and raised, people from Detroit, they're going to tell you all the good shit that's happening. They're going to tell you all the good things that's happening downtown, right? What they're not going to do is they're not going to tell you, they're going to avoid all the BS that's still happening in the city. Check it out.
Police working very quickly on this one, getting a female suspect into custody within 24 hours of allegedly throwing a firebomb at her ex-boyfriend's house.
An innocent life was lost over something childish.
Whoa.
A string of threatening text messages from this woman in the back of a police car to her ex-boyfriend Monday night. He lives here on Detroit's east side. Shortly after he got those messages, around 11:15, sources say his home got hit with a firebomb.
By the time I came outside, it was blazing.
What the hell is happening here? Never mind. We're going to continue. We're gonna keep rolling, y'all. We're going to keep rolling. Nope.
All the way had already made it to the top already.
Inside the house near Gratiot and Van Dyke was an elderly woman stuck in a wheelchair. Her son, who got those text messages earlier, and another woman. Those two were able to jump out of a back window and survive, but the mom did not make it out alive.
That was like really, really heartbreaking for the family. You have to sit here and just watch that.
Sources tell Fox 2 the firebomb was intended for the victim's son, and that there was evidence that the female suspect, an ex-girlfriend, bought an accelerant from a nearby gas station shortly before the house was torched.
Especially this young generation, they're different. They need to find God, get closer to God.
Within 24 hours, Detroit police moved in on the ex-girlfriend, hiding out at a motel in Livonia. Another woman with her was in cuffs too. Neighbor Brandy can't get over it all. 40 years on this block.
All been around here forever, so everybody know one another. So it's like a family. We a family oriented block. So it was really, really sad.
This charred reminder of the heartless act that killed a mom stuck in a wheelchair.
At this point, all I can say is that I'm praying for them. Like, it's nothing no one can ever say in a situation like this, but it's going to be hard, and I'm going to be deeply praying for them.
Going back to those threatening text messages, it's unclear what they said and what the motive was here. We'll stay on top of this investigation.
All right, so, oh my fucking God, bro. I got another article pulled up here so we can try to get a little bit more context. It says the Michigan couple, okay, this is the couple that they're talking about. By the way, this is the chick. This is the goofy. This is the goofy that threw a firebomb into a house and ended up killing an elderly woman because she couldn't get out because she was handicapped and in a fucking wheelchair. So could you imagine being stuck in the house, right? Somebody throws a firebomb in it. You are very cognizant of what's going on. It's smoke everywhere, and it's absolutely nothing that you can do about it to get out, which means you have to literally sit there and burn alive in your home. In your home. You got to sit there and literally burn alive because some goofy motherfucker decided, you know what? I'm mad at my boyfriend, so I'm going to go firebomb his crib. This is her. Looking dumb as hell. The piercing right here lets you know everything you need to. But let's read. Her name is Cinnamon Charmaine Rigmaiden. Holy hell. I can't. You can't make this type of shit up, man. You can't. Her name is Cinnamon Charmaine Rigmaiden. All right. The Michigan couple had recently broke up when prosecutors alleged Cinnamon went to her ex's home late on the night of Monday, June 3rd, and doused the front porch with an accelerant. Allegedly setting fire to the Detroit home, the 31-year-old fled the scene per prosecutors. 31 years old. Okay. Cinnamon's ex was not at home at the time, but 3 others were, including his mother, Tina Duro, and a 57-year-old man and a 65-year-old woman were inside. Duro, age 53, died in the fire. The other 2 people, whose names have not been released, were rushed to the hospital for treatment, according to Wayne County prosecutors. It says the elderly woman was paralyzed on one side of her body. Maria Miller of the prosecutor's office tells People, hindering Daryl's ability to get out of the home once it became engulfed in flames. This is a terrible, 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 terrible fate. Terrible, terrible fate, y'all. If y'all have ever been close, if you have ever been close to a fire that is out of control, or if you just ever been close to fire or smoke and had to been involved with some type of smoke inhalation, you know how terrible that shit is. It's terrifying. Even if you just been outside cooking up something on a grill, and you open up that grill top and the smoke hit you a certain kind of way. You got to step back. It starts burning your eyes. It gets into your esophagus, your lungs. You can't breathe. It's absolutely suffocating. This is one of the most terrible fates that you could probably ever befall in this life. I would never want anybody to have to sit there, be cognizant of what's going on. You're totally aware. You got all of your senses. You just can't do nothing about it. And you got to sit there and fucking burn alive because some goofy bitch decided that she was mad at her boyfriend, so she gonna firebomb the crib. The following day, Livonia police arrested Rick Maiden, charging her with 1 count of felony murder, 2 counts of assault with intent to murder, 3 counts of first-degree arson, and 1 count of third-degree arson. She was arraigned Friday, June 7th, and remanded to jail. She has pleaded not guilty. How the fuck do you plead not guilty? Man, listen, y'all playing. Y'all be playing. Y'all don't do nothing but play, bro. In court last week, her defense lawyer claimed that she had only intended to damage property and did not want to hurt anyone. I don't know if y'all caught it, but in that report, it also said that she ended up convincing one of her goofy-ass girlfriends to go with her during this assault. Let me ask y'all a question. Let me give you a scenario, ladies. You at the crib chilling, right? You at the crib chilling, you minding your own business, you watching one of your favorite shows. Your girlfriend calls you up. Hey, yo, I got something I need you to do with me. Okay. What's up? What's going on? Nah. Don't ask no questions. I just need you to roll with me. What you do? What do y'all do in that situation? Do y'all say yeah? Do y'all dig for more information? Or do you just go? So let's say you dig for more information. Then she says, I'm about to firebomb this nigga crib. I want you to come with me. Who? You want who to come with you? To do what? What you want me to do? The best thing I could do for you is not tell on your goofy ass. But you want me to roll with? And guess what her stupid ass friend said? Okay. Okay, I'll go with you. This era contains some of the most dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen on this fucking planet. Your friend calls you up. This is your friend. This is your friend. Last time I checked, friends don't recruit their friend, somebody they love, to go and commit a fucking felony with. I would never want to put one of my friends in that type of danger. They got families too. They got kids too. Anybody that's willing to sell you out, put you in this position, they don't love you. They're using you. You completely disposable to them. That's what her friend was. She was completely disposable and too stupid to realize it. Too damn dumb to realize it. And then she got a nerve to have on a Michigan lottery shirt and her fucking photo. Yeah, you was playing the lottery with your life, with your freedom. And consequently, somebody else's life. You end up burning a woman alive because you mad at your boyfriend. Because you can't take a breakup. What coochie on this world, what dick on this world is worth that? Can somebody answer? What relationship is worth that? Y'all crashing out for coochie. Y'all crashing out for dick. Y'all crashing out for terrible ass spouses. Y'all crashing out for terrible ass relationships. For toxicity. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then y'all wonder, the question is why we got to keep having these gender wars conversations and all this stuff. Because ain't shit getting solved. That's why. When things get solved, when there's a fucking remedy to this shit, then we can stop talking about it. Then we can stop broaching all the conversations of who's supposed to do what, who's supposed to act like what is the right way to respond in a relationship, what is the right way to communicate and become on one accord with your spouse, with your person, with your guy, with your girl, with your wife, with your husband. What is the best way to carry out the relationship so that we can both reach an agreement and be successful together? Those conversations absolutely still need to take place, and this is exactly why. Because ain't shit getting solved. Y'all still out here crashing out over goofy ass people that you don't even really love. Then you going to recruit your girlfriend. And her stupid ass say, "Yeah, I'm going to go with you. I'm going to ride or die." Some of the dumbest shit I heard was ride or die. Ride or die. Some more shit that hip hop birthed. This ride or die culture. I'm done. I'll see y'all in the next video.